Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Really excited that you're here. I originally had two videos in mind, either this one that you're about to see, which is a beauty haul, but also a Burberry makeup try-on slash get ready with me, where I'm testing out the makeup for the very first time on camera with you. But I threw it up on Instagram, and just by a smidgen, when I checked this morning, I think there were more people who voted for the haul video, so let's get going with that first. Now I've got everything sorted in this Nordstrom bag, and that should be a hint because we recently in Vancouver had gotten a Nordstrom's, and that's, a big deal. So I haven't been through all the different areas inside the Nordstrom's beauty area, but I was there in and out for a couple things. Got some stuff, but also I have things to show you here from the recent Sephora VIB sale, which I'm sure many of you took advantage of. As well, H&M recently launched their very large full collection of beauty products, including makeup, and I have some things from that line to share with you too. So get comfortable, let's get started. So I thought we should start with some lovely Charlotte Tilbury products, and my very first ones as well. I was really interested in her holiday gift sets because they were, you kind of get a 2-in-1 deal. They are just slightly cheaper than if you would buy the products separately. This kit that I have is called the 6 Shades of Love, and I believe there's a couple of different color combinations available. And it's a combination of a blush product from her range as well as a lipstick product, so a duo together. And my kit is in the color Ecstasy, which is named after the color of the blush. So let's check out Ecstasy. It is a dual tone blush, which I would call a bit of a peachy neutral shade with slightly pinker in the center right here. Now her blush philosophy is she does the swish and pop. So swish is the what you do with your brush around the outside ring of color, and then you pop it with the brighter shade in the center. And you'll notice all her blushers come in this duo format. This is definitely a different blush than what I would normally go for. I have a lot of baby pinks, super bright pinks. I wear stuff like NARS Desire or the Candy Doll, in like strawberry pink, like super kind of bright pinks. But it's nice to go for something a little bit more neutral for looks when I don't want intense blusher. So that's an option right here. Excited to try this one out. As well, it came with a lipstick in the color Stoned Rose. Now, I originally was interested in either Bitch Perfect or Nude Kate. I mean, of course, right? But Stoned Rose, once I tried it on in the store, it just looked much more interesting for this time of the year. It's a saturated, rosy, a medium toned rosy nude, shall we say it that way, and very creamy and comfortable to wear when I tried it on, so went with this set instead. Additionally, I got a sample of her very famous Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash, which is, in my opinion, or as far as I've heard, seems something like the Clarins Beauty Flash Balm or the MAC Strobe Cream. It has some kind of illuminating pigments in it that will brighten up your skin and make a really nice base for your foundation, or you can use it on its own, or you can probably use it on top of foundation for some subtle highlighting. Excited to give this one a go. It's a 15 milliliter deluxe sample size, so a lot of Charlotte in my life right now. Moving on, H&M makeup. They come in these very minimalistic, chic, black and white packaging, all of their products. They've got everything from foundation powders, whole range of blushers, cream blush, eyeshadow, a bajillion nail polishes, lipstick, lip gloss. The range is astounding. I did some swatching when I was down in a store with the full range of their beauty products, and I would say it can be a hit or a miss. Some of the blushers, really not my thing. They felt kind of chalky and the color pigmentation wasn't great. On the other hand, some of the lipsticks were exceptional in the way that they swatched. The colors were great. And the eyeshadows are, again, a bit of a hit or a miss. They've got a lot of different selection for their singles. But what really, really caught my eye are these, which are their Color Essence Eye Cream from H&M. And these are cream, little cream potted eyeshadows. So I have two colors here. The first one is called, oh no, it's a word I don't know. Sirocco. That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking with it. So this one is Sirocco, and it is one swatch. It is a camel color with a bit of sparkle. And camel is an eyeshadow you don't see very often. Usually you get a light brown or a dark brown, but this is, I would say, a camel color. True camel with a lot of yellow in it, which might be interesting. And all of these cream eyeshadows go on very intense, and you don't need a lot of product to make it show up. The second color I have, which is a bit of a taupey tone, is called, why do they name it after words I can't pronounce? This is called Dauphine Truffle, and it looks like this. Again, a bit of a taupey medium shade right here, and again, this one has some sheen to it. Most of the cream eyeshadows that they have in this range are either kind of metallic or satiny with sparkles or shimmer. You don't get any matte shades as far as I know, but that may not be a bad thing. Otherwise, I also picked up a lipstick from, which range is this? I think this is just a regular lipstick range. It is called Cream Lip Color in the shade number Powder Puff. Now this seems similar to something like the Charlotte Tilbury Bitch Perfect, or you know, MAC's Cream Cup or something of that nature. I think as far as swatching it and you know, first impressions and the way that it smells, it seems very comparable to the MAC cream sheens or the regular MAC lipsticks. Not the mattes and not, you know, the lusters or anything like that, but the regular creamy MAC lipstick. It has a similar vanilla scent. Color payoff is excellent from all the colors I have swatched, and seems quite moist with kind of a moist satiny finish. So this might be something to go for, and it was like $12.99, which is still cheaper than MAC right now. Not sure if I love the aesthetic and the packaging, but I can live with it if the lipstick is great. So I'll have to try this one out and get back to you on that. Alright, lastly, let's just rush through some Sephora beauty goodies. First off, I have this cute little palette of 8 eyeshadows called Wonderful Dreams, and this is from Sephora's own makeup collection, but it is limited edition for the holidays. You have lots of neutral shades here with a couple of interesting additions as well. We have Crystal Ball, which is a bright sparkling silver, as well as this one called Midnight Swim, which swatched to be like a smoky navy gray, which I thought was interesting. For just around $13 Canadian, I thought it was a great deal, and you know, 8 eyeshadows, super portable, thought I would give it a go. Then I have, let's go with this one. If you watch a lot of the British beauty YouTubers, you may know Alex from I Covet Thee, and she has the most sickeningly gorgeous, pale, luminous skin I have ever seen. It makes me want to cry. Just gorgeous. Either great jeans, great skincare, or great makeup. Who knows? But recently, she does wear a lot of like tinted moisturizers, but she has been talking about this one, the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I have this in the shade 03 called Buttercream, which is the light, in the light range, and it is the yellow undertone. However, I think I could probably wear Vanilla, which is the neutral undertone in the light range, but the makeup artist at Sephora said, go with Buttercream, you'll be glad you did. So, Buttercream I went. This one is SPF 30, PA++++, but I want to let you know that this is actually, according to the package, just titanium dioxide sunscreen, which is great if you are allergic or reactive to chemical sunblock. This one is all just physical, and looking forward to trying this out. Maybe it will be excellent, especially this time of the year with the drier weather. Next then, I also watch, there's a lot of referencing going on in this video, I also watch Lisa D1 or D01. If you watch her, you'll know her. She is the gorgeous southern blonde. She's slightly more mature, but she has very similar taste to I do when it comes to colors and makeup products. She loves a pretty pink nudie lip. She loves, you know, kind of slightly smoky brown eyeshadow. She hauls a lot of stuff. Like, she is a shopaholic, and I love it. I love it because I get to see a whole array of products and also live vicariously through her shopping. But she goes through a lot of products and I get to see the colors, learn about formulations. She does a lot of comparison between products, and through her, I had been really interested in the Laura Mercier Loose Powder Foundation. But I couldn't find a shade that really just looked good on my skin. Like it was either too light or too dark or just wasn't quite it. I went back a second time and decided on the Laura Mercier Mineral Pressed Powder Foundation instead. This one is in the color Rio Sand, which looks quite yellow and saturated in the pan, but seems to go on my skin alright and blend in quite nicely. I have been wearing this on top of a foundation primer, the Paul & Joe Moisturizing Foundation Primer, because I found if I wore it on its own, it does kind of cave cup in, you know, your small lines and things like that later on the day, and when I wear with the primer, it seems to minimize that effect. But I gotta let you know that it's either this foundation or the skincare I'm currently testing out, which is the Sekisei Whitening Skincare from Japan, or the combination of the two, I don't know. I've been getting so many compliments on my skin lately, and it's really exciting and, you know, lovely. So gonna keep on using this one, and if you would like a review or demonstration on it, as with any of the products that you see in this video, let me know. Leave me a comment down below, hit me up on social media, you know what to do. Moving on then, I have also picked up the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask from Sephora. If you're just catching up, Sephora now carries a select range of Laneige products. This one in Korea has been repackaged, so it no longer looks like this. But I'm not sure if they have reformulated, but definitely repackaged. Either way, this is the older version, and I have no problem with that. I've used this one before in this packaging, and it works out great. So bought another one of these during the Sephora VIB sale. Then, just as an extra treat, for absolutely no reason whatsoever, I picked up the BB Tonic from Bumble and Bumble. This is their lotion primer. It's called, it says medium weight pre-styler with soothing side effects. So the stylist I go to over at Muse, she always uses Bumble and Bumble because that's what the salon carries. And I gotta say, I am like not skilled when it comes to hair. I only have two hairstyles: straight, natural, or curly. Really, that's it. So I do, however, really like Bumble Bumble products, so I have been collecting quite a selection of them. And this one is just kind of a after shower styling lotion, which is very lightweight, but it really makes my hair very smooth when I blow dry with it, and doesn't weigh my hair down. And if I want to add additional products on top of this, I can, but I often just have been using it on its own. One more frivolous product that I almost forgot is this one, the Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer in the color Sugar Sugar. There's really no reason for this. It won the Allure Beauty Award for 2015 for Best Lip Gloss or something. But really, the color was just pretty, and I was having a down week. It was really stressful, kind of with school and exams and things like that, and I wanted a treat. And what better way to say treat than Marc Jacobs, right? So got one of this. Haven't used it too often. It actually has a minty sensation, which I did not expect. But gotta see why it's an Allure Beauty favorite, and I guess I'll let you know once I use it a bit more. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. I feel like this will be like 17 minutes or something, but what the heck. I had fun. I hope you did too. Wish me luck on my final exams this upcoming week. I really plan on filming some things that I actually want to film and that take time during the holidays, so look forward to that. I always have a great time chatting with you over here in the video. Hope you're doing lovely today, and take care of yourselves until I see you next time, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.